Look at how the light hits the water. It's beautiful. The sun is dipping low beneath the line. Everything is painted in a shade of wine. I'm watching how the amber turns to gold, a story that the river's always told. You're leaning on my shoulder, feeling light. We're caught between the morning and the night, and I don't wanna move at all. Just catch me if I start to fall into your heart. Under the amber sky we're floating slow, watching the world below us start to glow. The water reflects the magic in your eyes. My only truth, my favorite paradise. Just you and me, as quiet as the sea. In this golden moment, we are finally free. The city noise is fading like a dream. We're drifting on a warm and steady stream. No need for any words to fill the space. I find my peace just looking at your face. The shadows getting long across the stone. I've never felt this much at home, and I don't wanna move at all. Just catch me if I start to fall. Stay right here under the amber sky. We're floating slow, watching the world below us start to glow. The water reflects the magic in your eyes. My only truth, my favorite paradise. Just you and me, as quiet as the sea. In this golden moment, we are finally free. Let the orange melt into the blue. Everything I ever wanted was right here in you, to rest our weary hearts, to never be apart. So beautiful, just breathe. Oh, under the amber sky we're floating slow, watching the world below us start to glow. The water reflects the magic in your eyes. My only truth, my favorite paradise. Just you and me, as quiet as the sea. In this golden moment, we are finally free. Orange and gold, your hand in mine to hold. Amber sky. I just wish we could stay like this forever. The clock is ticking on the wall so loud, but you were hidden underneath the cloud. I'm tracing every line upon your palm, the only thing that keeps my spirit calm. The moon is rising through the silver haze. I'm getting lost inside this purple maze. Don't look away, don't close your eyes before the morning starts to rise. Keep me right here. We're just whispers in time, floating in the dark, trying to protect this little tiny spark. If I could freeze the world, I'd keep it on this frame, where the only sound I hear is just your name. Let the seconds turn to years. Let the magic stay before the sunlight washes all the stars away. The city's sleeping but I'm wide awake, counting every breath that you might take. I'm memorizing how your shadows fall across the empty pictures on the wall. It's terrifying how the moments fly like a shooting star across the midnight sky. Don't look away, don't close your eyes before the morning starts to rise. Stay in this dreams. We're just whispers in time, floating in the dark, trying to protect this little tiny spark. If I could freeze the world, I'd keep it on this frame, where the only sound I hear is just your name. Let the seconds turn to years. Let the magic stay before the sunlight washes all the stars away. Hold me till the rhythm stops. Hold me till the curtain drops. I'm not ready for the goodbye yet. This is a night I never will forget. Don't go, don't let it fade. Don't go, don't. We're just whispers in time, floating in the dark, trying to protect this little tiny spark. If I could freeze the world, I'd keep it on this frame, where the only sound I hear is just your name. Let the seconds turn to years. Let the magic stay before the sunlight washes all the stars away. Just a whisper in the silence, stay forever. I wrote your name on the edge of my sleeve, a little secret that I want to believe. My words are shaky like a leaf in the rain, trying to hide all the sweet kind of pain. I'm folding feelings into tiny shapes, looking for a way, looking for escapes. But every road leads back to you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm falling. I've got a paper heart, easy to tear, floating towards you through the night air. It's thin and it's fragile, it's white and it's pure, but you are the only thing that I am sure. So please be gentle, please hold it tight. Don't let my paper heart catch fire tonight. I practice lines in front of the glass, watching the lonely minutes minutes just pass. If I say it out loud, will it all be real? Or is it just a ghost of the way that I feel? One little touch and I might just fold. A story that's waiting, a story untold. But every road leads back to you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Stay with. I've got a paper heart, easy to tear, floating towards you through the night air. It's thin and it's fragile, it's white and it's pure, but you are the only thing that I am sure. So please be gentle, please hold it tight. Don't let my paper heart catch fire tonight. Maybe I'm scared of the no, maybe I'm scared to let go, but I'd rather be crumpled and ruined by you than stay perfectly flat and without a clue. Be careful with me. Oh, I've got a paper heart, easy to tear, floating towards you through the night air. It's thin and it's fragile, it's white and it's pure, but you are the only thing that I am sure. So please be gentle, please hold it tight. Don't let my paper heart catch fire tonight. Just a piece of paper waiting for your ink. Handle with care. The lights look beautiful tonight, but not as much as you. The city's glowing on the water's edge. We're sitting quiet on the river ledge. Yellow, blue, and a hint of white. Reflection dancing in the middle of the night. You're humming something that I used to know, while we watch the heavy traffic start to slow. And I don't need a fancy table for two, just a plastic cup and a view of you. Yeah, this is enough. Watching the river lights shimmer in gold, 1,000 stories that the ripples told. There's nowhere else I'd rather be right now than lost in the silence. And I don't know how, but the world feels small, just a tiny spark, as we're drifting through the velvet dark. Your fingers tracing patterns in the air, the smell of jasmine in your messy hair. We talk about the things we'll never do, or how the moon looks better next to you. No pressure to be anyone but us, away from all the noise and all the fuss. And I don't need a fancy table for two, just a plastic cup and a view of you. Stay right here with me, watching the river lights shimmer in gold, 1,000 stories that the ripples told. There's nowhere else I'd rather be right now than lost in the silence. And I don't know how, but the world feels small, just a tiny spark, as we're drifting through the velvet dark. Skyscrapers burning neon bright, they're just candles for our date tonight. Nothing to prove, nothing to say, just letting the moments melt away. So peaceful, just us. Watching the river lights shimmer in gold, 1,000 stories that the ripples told. There's nowhere else I'd rather be right now than lost in the silence. And I don't know how, but the world feels small, just a tiny spark as we're drifting through the velvet dark. The lights are fading, but we're still here. It's starting again, the rain and the thought of you. The city's blurry through the wet glass frame. I'm tracing circles where I wrote your name. One drop, then two, they're running down so fast, like all the memories I thought would last. The tea is cold, the room is getting dark. I'm still searching for a tiny spark, and I promised myself I wouldn't call, but I'm watching the shadows on the wall, and I'm breaking. Watching the rainy window, seeing your face, and every ripple that I can't erase. The sky is crying and I'm doing the same, whispering secrets to a ghost in a name. It's a heavy kind of blue, a lonely design, wishing your hand was still resting in mine. I wonder if it's raining where you are, if you're still driving in that beat-up car. Do you ever think about the nights we spent, or was it just a message that was never sent? The rhythm on the roof is a lonely beat, I'm just a silhouette in this empty seat. And I promised myself I wouldn't call, but I'm watching the shadows on the wall. I miss you, I'm sorry. Watching the rainy window, seeing your face, and every ripple that I can't erase. The sky is crying and I'm doing the same, whispering secrets to a ghost in a name. It's a heavy kind of blue, a lonely design, wishing your hand was still resting in mine. Maybe the rain will wash the ache away. Maybe the sun will bring a better day. But for now I'm just a puddle on the floor, begging the wind to knock upon my door. I miss you so much. Watching the rainy window, seeing your face, and every ripple that I can't erase. The sky is crying and I'm doing the same, whispering secrets to a ghost and a name. It's a heavy kind of glue, a lonely design, wishing your hand was still resting in mine. The rain doesn't stop, neither do I. Rainy wind Stars are looking down, magic's in the air, hand upon my waist, moonlight in my hair. Forget the noisy crowd, it's quiet here, I'm proud, in a good way, babe. Shadows on the grass, watching hours pass, just follow me. Dancing in the moonlight waltz, spin until the world just halts. No music but our beating hearts, this is where the story starts. Left foot, right foot, floating high underneath the purple sky. Looking at me now, counting every breath, perfect kind of vow, scaring me to death. My rhythm's a bit off, but you just start to laugh. Is this too cheesy? Maybe. Shadows on the grass, watching hours pass. Don't let go. Dancing in the moonlight waltz, spin until the world just halts. No music but our beating hearts, this is where the story starts. Left foot, right foot, floating high underneath the purple sky. Round and round we go, everything is slow. Silver coated dream floating down a stream, keep spinning. Dancing in the moonlight waltz, spin until the world just halts. No music but our beating hearts, this is where the story starts. Left foot, right foot, floating high underneath the purple sky. One last spin, lean on me, moonlight waltz. Don't leave not yet. Don't leave not yet. The fire's burning low, the shadows start to grow. I see the morning light coming for our night. I'm not ready for the day to take you far away. Hold my hand, don't let go. Tell me what I already know, that you'll stay, or won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I ever need. Let the clock just lose its way. Keep the sun at bay. This ain't love, it's a plea. Darling, stay with me. The silence feels so cold, a story left untold. I'm scared of being alone in this house of stone. Don't walk through that door, I'm begging for much more. Hold my hand, don't let go. Oh, tell me what I already know. Stay right here. Oh, won't you stay with me? Oh, 'cause you're all I ever need. Let the clock just lose its way. Keep the sun sky. Woo! Don't let the rhythm stop until the curtain drops. Stay with me. Won't you stay with me? Oh, 'cause you're all I ever need. Let the clock just lose its way. Keep the sun at bay. This ain't love, it's a plea. Darling, stay with me. Just stay, don't go. Can't sleep. Me neither. Let's have a cup. The world is quiet, lights are out. Silence is what it's all about. Black or white, how do you take? Keeping both of us wide awake. Bitter taste upon my tongue, like the songs we haven't sung. Steam is rising in the air. I'm so glad that you are there, right by my side. Sipping on a midnight coffee with you. Nothing else that I'd rather do. Warmth is spreading through my chest. Finally my heart can rest. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. This is my own paradise. Tell me all your worries now. I will listen, show me how to make the heavy clouds depart from the corners of your heart. Darker than the night outside, with nowhere left for us to hide. Steam is rising in the air. I'm so glad that you are there. Stay awake with me. Sipping on a midnight coffee with you. Nothing else that I'd rather do. Warmth is spreading through my chest. Finally my heart can rest. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. This is my own paradise. We don't need the morning sun. We've only just begun to melt the cold and find the light in the middle of the night. So warm, just you and me. Sipping on the midnight coffee with you. Ooh, nothing else that I'd rather do. Warmth is spreading through my chest. Finally my heart can rest. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. This is my own paradise. One more sip. The night is young. Midnight coffee. Clocked out finally. Just me and the music. punch the card and leave it all behind. The heavy static of a busy mind. Step outside into the cooling air. Loosen up the tie you had to wear. The sun is hiding behind the gray. It's the ending of a long, long day. Neon signs are starting to wait for all the effort and the risk you take. Take a breath. Everything feels easy after 6. Watching all the city's magic tricks. The rhythm of the train is like a song, telling me where I truly belong. No more emails, no more fake smiles. Letting go of all the weary miles. Just take it easy. Close your eyes against the window pane. Let the music wash away the strain. The blurry faces passing by the door. You don't have to prove it anymore. A quiet corner of a subway car, thinking about how beautiful you are. Neon signs are starting to wake for all the effort and the risk you take. You did well. Everything feels easy after 6. Watching all the city's magic tricks. The rhythm of the train is like a song, telling me where I truly belong. No more emails, no more fake smiles. Letting go of all the weary miles. Just take it easy. Don't rush the night. It's gonna be alright. The stars are waiting for your light. Let the world spin without you tonight. So easy. You made it. Everything feels easy after 6. Oh, watching all the city's magic tricks. The rhythm of the train is like a song, telling me where I truly belong. Oh, no more emails, no more fake smiles. Letting go of all the weary miles. Just take it easy. 6 o'clock, the day is done. Take it easy. It feels so smooth like velvet. The air is heavy, sweet and deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. I feel the breeze against my skin, letting all the magic in. Shadows dancing on the wall, waiting for the stars to fall. Don't wake me up, just let me drift. A golden kind of midnight gift. In this moment, we're up inside this velvet night. Everything is feeling just so right. The rhythm slow, the pulse is high. Underneath the purple sky, skin on skin, a soft embrace. Found clock is ticking, but I don't care. I can feel your presence in the air. Whisper softly in my ear. Everything is crystal clear. No more rushing, no more noise. Lost inside your velvet voice. Don't wake me up, just let me drift. A golden kind of midnight gift. Stay right here. We're wrapped inside this velvet night. Everything is feeling just so right. The rhythm slow, the pulse is high. Underneath the purple sky, skin on skin, a soft embrace. Found my peace in this dark space. Let the morning wait outside. Nowhere left for us to hide. Wrapped in silk and midnight blue. It's always been about you. It's just you. We're wrapped inside this velvet night. Everything is feeling just so right. The rhythm slow, the pulse is high. Underneath the purple sky, skin on skin, a soft embrace. Found my peace in this dark space. Velvet touch, midnight rush. Velvet night. Another one for you. Drafts are piling up inside my phone. Typing words when I am all alone. I say the things I never dared to say before the courage starts to fade away. A little bit of blue, a little bit of gold, the kind of story that remains untold. I'm staring at the screen so bright, trying to get the rhythm right. Just one click away. Writing all these letters to you tonight. Underneath the neon city light. Every word is true, every line is yours. Opening up all the hidden doors, but they stay in the dark, they stay with me. The secret parts that you will never see. I wonder if you're reading mine as well. The little things that I can never tell. How I like the way you talk so fast, hoping that this moment's gonna last. I'm falling deeper with every single dot, remembering the things that I forgot. I'm staring at the screen so bright, trying to get the rhythm right. Maybe not today. Writing all these letters to you tonight. Underneath the neon city light. Every word is true, every line is yours. Opening up all the hidden doors, but they stay in the dark, they stay with me. The secret parts that you will never see. Maybe I'm just scared to lose the spark, so I keep my feelings in the dark. But if you ever ask me how I feel, I'll show you that these letters are so real, so real. underneath the neon city light. Every word is true, every line is yours, opening up all the hidden doors. But they stay in the dark, they stay with me. The secret parts that you will never see. Delete or save, I'll save it for now. Letters to you. Is this real? Is this real? Or am I just seeing things? Streetlights flicker in the haze. I'm lost inside this midnight maze. The air is cool, the world is blue. I'm walking right next to you, but your voice sounds so far away, like a ghost from yesterday. Everything is blurry now. I'm forgetting when and how I got here. I'm dreaming away tonight, bathed in the pale neon light, floating through the empty street with the stars beneath my feet. Tell me that you're really there before I vanish in the air. I remember how the garden smelled and all the secrets that we held. The pavement feels like softest sand while I'm reaching for your hand, but my fingers slide right through like I'm made of morning dew. Everything is blurry now. I'm forgetting when and how. Don't wake me up, I'm dreaming away tonight, bathed in the pale neon light, floating through the empty street with the stars beneath my feet. Tell me that you're really there before I vanish in the air. Before I vanish in the air. I'm tired of the waking world with all the banners unfurled. I'd rather stay in this hazy dream where nothing is ever what it seems. Don't let the morning break the spell. I've got so much more to tell. Stay in the dream. Oh, I'm dreaming away tonight, bathed in the pale neon light, floating through the empty street with the stars beneath my feet. Tell me that you're really there before I vanish in the air. Just a dream. Don't wake me, dreaming awake. It's all blurry, but I still see you. The fog is rolling in tonight, hiding every single light. I'm looking for a trace of you and everything I used to do. Your laughter's like a distant chime, fading through the walls of time. I'm reaching out to touch the air, but I know that you're not there. Just a ghost, lost inside a hazy memory. is getting pale, like a ship without a sail. I try to hold the pieces tight, but they vanish in the white. Maybe I should let it go, but the heart is moving slow. I'm reaching out to touch the air, but I know that you're not there. Still feels real. Lost inside a hazy memory of the way you used to look at me. Every shadow has a shape of us, turning all the gold into the dust. Caught between the thin and now I'm forgetting when and how. Don't clear the view, don't clear the view. I'm not ready for the new. I'd rather live inside the gray than watch you completely fade away. Lost inside a hazy memory of the way you used to look at me. Every shadow has a shape of us, turning all the gold into the dust. Caught between the then and now I'm forgetting when and how. Just a blur in my head, hazy memory. Look at me, yeah, just like that. The moon is hiding in the velvet blue, but I don't need it when I'm looking at you. Two diamonds burning in the middle of the night, giving me a different kind of light. No telescope can see what I see. A whole new galaxy just for me. Don't blink, don't move a muscle now. I'm caught inside your magic somehow. Can't take my eyes off looking in your starry eyes tonight. Everything is glowing silver and white. A million constellations in your gaze. I'm getting lost inside this cosmic haze, shining brighter than the Milky Way, turning all the midnight into day. The city lights are fading down below, but your reflection has a golden glow. I see the future in the way you blink, deep enough to make a planet sink, wrapped in a rhythm that is purely us, without a worry, without a fuss. Don't blink, don't move a muscle now. I'm caught inside your magic somehow. Stay in my side, live in your starry eyes tonight. Everything is glowing silver and white. A million constellations in your gaze. I'm getting lost inside this cosmic haze, shining brighter than the Milky closer to your majesty. Don't let the morning steal the spark. Keep me dancing with you in the dark. Your eyes, they're like stars. Looking in your starry eyes tonight. Everything is glowing, silver and white. A million constellations in your gaze. I'm getting lost inside this cosmic haze. Shining brighter than the Milky Way, turning all the midnight into day. Just keep shining, starry eyes. My favorite view. The last one is coming, and I'm still here. The platform's empty, cold and wide, with nowhere left for me to hide. I watch the screen, the numbers fade from every promise that we made. Your sweater's still around my chest, the only part of you that's left. The tracks are humming a lonely tune underneath the hollow moon. It's almost time. I'm waiting for the last train home, standing in the dark alone. If I could turn the lights back on before the magic's really gone. But the wheels are turning fast and loud, lost inside a silver cloud. I remember how you used to smile, stayed with me for a little while. Now your seat is vacant and cold, like a story that was never told. I should have said it when I had the chance. Now I'm just watching the ghost of a dance. The tracks are humming a lonely tune underneath the hollow moon. Don't let it end. I'm waiting for the last train home, standing in the dark alone. If I could turn the lights back on before the magic's really gone. But the wheels are turning fast and loud, lost inside a silver cloud. And I hate that I'm still standing here, watching you slowly disappear. Go and take the world, take the light, leave me with the shadows of the night. Just go. Don't look back. I'm waiting for the last train home, standing in the dark alone. If I could turn the lights back on before the magic's really gone. But the wheels are turning fast and loud, lost inside a silver cloud. The doors are closing, I'm still here. The last train. Let the world fade away. The wind is biting at the door, but you don't have to fight no more. Leave your worries on the floor, like the clothes you wore before. The tea is steaming in the cup, I'll be here to pick you up. Close your eyes, let it go. Everything is moving slow. Just rest your head. I'll be your warm blanket tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Soft and cozy, thick and deep. Watch you drift away to sleep. Safe and sound inside my arms, away from all the world's alarms. The shadows soften in the room, dispelling all the heavy gloom. I'll stay awake to watch you dream, floating down a velvet stream. No more pressure, no more tears. I'll be chasing all your fears. Close your eyes, let it go. Everything is moving slow. I'm right here. I'll be your warm blanket tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Soft and cozy, thick and deep. Watch you drift away to sleep. Safe and sound inside my arms, away from all the world's alarms. When the morning starts to break, I'll be here when you awake. But for now, just lose the light, wrapped in wool and midnight white. So cozy, oh, so cozy. I'll be your warm blanket tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Soft and cozy, thick and deep. Watch you drift away to sleep. Safe and sound inside my arms, away from all the world's alarms. Just breathe, sweet dreams, warm blanket. The sun's almost up. See you in the morning. The blue is turning into gray. We talked the whole night away. I see the world begin to wake. A little bit of light for us to take. I'm folding up the midnight air with not a single worry or a care. The stars are getting shy, fading in the morning sky. Wait for me. This is